Well, hey Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking. We are on our last box of aetherdrift, and I'm kind of glad we are. It's been a long box opening series, and it's been very up and down, but I don't think it was all that bad. I don't think it was all that good. But it was a thing. I believe, honestly, only time will tell if we are going to have a set on our hand that will perform well or will perform bad. I mean, because let's not forget, Thunder Junction came out and kind of had the same... There's a Verge. Same kind of response when it first came out. You know, people weren't all on board for the train stuff. On board. Giggity. Anyway, the whole theme of it was not really appeasing to people. But now that we're past it, a lot of the cards from Thunder Junction are starting to make it into decks. They're starting to become popular. They're starting to go up in price. That is a signed card I missed. So... we're going to have to wait and see if this set kind of has that same kind of mystique to it, I guess you could say, where people are not real thrilled with it to begin with, but at the end of the day, there's a good hit, Unstoppable Plan. But at the end of the day, you know, after the calm settles, the dust settles, and the storm of emotions are over, oh, hey, Foil Chandra. How you doing, little girl? Oh, I thought I was going to have 2 mythic pack. That'd have been so sweet. Wow. 2 rares in a mythic, though. Can't knock that. That's a pretty good hit. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if this can hold up or make a comeback, I guess you could say. There's a full rare. Wow. And a regular mythic. Fortunately, it's a Pyre Hulk, which is just trash. If it can make a comeback like Thunder Junction does. Or did. Is. Has. Whatever. Call it what you will. So, it's going to be another Verge. Very nice. It's going to be interesting to see. And I kind of think it will. I feel like there's lots of good cards in here that are kind of getting the cold shoulder because of the set themes just in general. Not to mention, you know, everybody talked about how sweet, 2 rare pack, the, it almost is like a gold card, so, anyway, how sweet the Surveil lands were in Duskmourn, but they really didn't take on any popularity, and people started using them and proving how powerful they were by actually putting them into the game, Raceway. So, it's interesting. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes, I guess. March of the World Ooze. Very nice. So, story on the last box. We hit our mythic finally in the box topper. It was a Mimoplasm. Sadly, there's another signed card. Very nice. However, Jesus, again? Did we hit... I think we've hit a special guest card in all but 1 box. Like, those odds are insane. Like, it just shouldn't happen. Mythic number 4, Galvanic Blast. I am so confused. Yeah, so again, this is another one of the reasons why I'm kind of glad the box opening's over. Like I said, it's up, down. You can have expectations and they kind of get shattered. And this is in a good way, but also there's some in a bad way. I don't think out of 24 boxes, I don't think we've pulled maybe 3 Aether Sparks, which is absurd to me. Full rare. I mean, that shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. Like, it's just weird. I don't even know what to say anymore. Just weird. Good old Ben Stiller drooling all over himself. So, we'll wait and we'll see. Maybe it'll make a comeback like Thunder Junction. Maybe it won't. It's another Verge. So, I mean, this last box hammered out some value a little bit at a time in the rare slots, not so much in the mythics. This would be a good box to get a Aether Spark in, though. There's another Speed Demon. See Speed Demon an awful lot. And I mean an awful lot. Probably way more than we should. Personal opinion. Debris Beetle. Huh. Yep, so this is going to be the bittersweet end of this box opening series. As we move on to, well, Final Fantasy maybe, if I can actually get some boxes, because everybody's being so ridiculous about it, price-wise, among anything else. But I am very stoked to go back to Tarkir, and I look forward to doing a sweet box opening videos on Tarkir, because how could you not like Kraken Fetch Lands? Not that Fetch Lands would be in Tarkir, or that I've heard that from someone. Just, you know, I emailed myself some information so that I could say that, because it just makes sense to me. And let's be fair, at this point, we know they're going to put him in there. I mean, we've already had a video talking about how Magic is missing its sales revenue, so not putting Fetch Lands in Tarkir sounds like a good way to lose a lot more money. Just putting that out there as a thing. And I know what you're saying, but Captain, they've already made the cards, and this, that, and the other, and they can't add them in now. Look, if you don't think they knew their projected sales revenue or what they were probably going to hit before they printed that set, i.e. last year, you're sadly mistaken. Companies project that stuff out. They have the numbers. They can average it out, and they can say, if products continue to sell the way they are, we are going to miss our sales quota. And they know that way in advance. So yeah, I think it would be also within enough time for them to put Fetch Lands in there. And also, they've already reprinted Fetch Lands once. Well, several times. I think they're not going to be happy because they print them into the dirt and they're like as much as Shock Lands. Or maybe even less, like $10 a piece, maybe. Thunderous Velocipede, Jesus. No, I did not watch Jurassic Park lately. That's just the first thing that comes to my mind when I see that. Oh, I thought that was a foil one. Ah. There's another Speed Demon, as I mentioned before. Plenty of that card. Seems to be on the print sheet about 3 times for the Mythics. Mythic number 7. Last couple packs, and then we have our last box topper. Let's hope for the best. Hey, there's a Chandra. I mean, that could have been worse. So, got a Chandra. Mythic number 8. 9 is the record. Could we pull another Mythic out of this for 9 Mythic box? Come on. 9 Mythic box. Let's go. Ah, that's not it. How about this one? Nope. Well, we still have the box topper, even though we just got a Mythic. Maybe this one has a Mythic in it, too. That'd be sweet. I would love a chance to hit a better Mythic than Mimoplasm. And sadly, I'm not going to tear it apart on the channel because it is worth more than $1. So, but I would have. If it was $1, I would tear that thing straight to pieces. Well, good start. It is my favorite mountain in this set. Ah, it's a rare. And it's a Web Strike Elite. Wah, wah. Well, that's the end. Holy cow, did we even get, out of 24 boxes, did we even get enough Aether Spark? Did we get a playset of Aether Sparks out of 24 boxes? That's absurd. Anyway, shout out to Sawyer for being a YouTube member, and as always, supporting the channel. Until next time, be kind. Here's to you. Across the game table. All that good jazz. Sadness. At least I'm done. Jeez.